Raza, back at it again. I don't know how I found myself in this situation. I am suddenly the wife of a Jeep guy, but I also have my own Jeep. I don't even know what we're gonna call this, but before we get into that, let's catch up on what we've been up to. I have tried to film so many times. Okay, just look at it.
What's up, Raza? Back at it again.
Come look at my lines. And this is actually not horrible. But we're working on the patterns.
I know it's been a long time. Muñeca's been slacking. Muñeca, what has she done to her truck? Because she's been through a lot.
Damn! I painted this myself.
She bought the cheapest hood online. Overall, at the end of the day, this is like a $10,000 hood right here.
With all the work. My hood is done. I'm out here. Most recent thing that I did that I also didn't film was I finally put my starlights in.
It has to be a nice. It does look good. She did all the work and it looks dope. And she did it. She looked it up online. Of course, I was supervising. At the end of the day, she did a really good job.
Let me see. Hold on. Oh, okay, period. Oh, we didn't talk about the wheel issue.
She has 2 sets of wheels right now. She has my old Lobo set that got ruined. Those are the original for this truck. Now we're in a hunt of new wheels.
I did purchase some new wheels and I really liked them off of Marketplace. Brand new. You even brought the adapter. Next day, paid more money to mount my tires. First wheel that he went to go put on didn't fit. All of the wheels had the same lug pattern except for one. And we thought maybe we could find the wheel adapter for it and we couldn't even find anything. Now I'm just gonna rock these 2 wheels for a while until we can get that figured out. That's the update with my truck.
From this point on, I'm gonna be focused on my car. I've been focusing on it, or I'm trying to focus on it. I was working on it for a little while, then I stopped working on it. I discovered something really big on this and I was avoiding it until I was like, you know what, I can't avoid it, I have to get it done. When I brought it home, whoever replaced this roof did a horrible job and I had to redo the roof. What I mean by redo, I had to cut it, bring it down half an inch to get it to the right size for the window to get back on. So that's what I avoided for a long time, but then I finally did it. I painted the roof just to get motivation. Now I see the car and I see the paint, I see the color. It just motivates me.
You've ordered the SS emblems new.
I ordered the emblems, I ordered my antennas, I did the whole
that's right.
I ordered my side trim, my front and back bumpers, pretty much everything that goes on the outside. I think the only thing that I have to order that's big, my interior kit. The car is just gonna sit here for now until I get the frame done, doing all the plating to reinforce and fully wrap the frame. And then, so this is the color that's gonna be. Of course, I'm gonna put patterns on it.
Yeah, it's a little dirty, but you can kind of get an idea.
We're gonna rescuff it and pattern out.
There we go.
And then re-clear it. So right now the clear, obviously that's there, it's shrinking. The color of the body is gonna be the color of the pattern,
on the
vice
roof.
versa.
Yeah, and the other way. Yeah.
What I've been doing so far, guys. Focusing on this and hopefully we get it on the roof. On the road someday. Someday soon, I guess. I am gonna show you around a little bit. One thing you have not seen on my channel is me drive a manual transmission. You can see I have a little aftermarket deck. This is really nice. I did also tell myself I was not going to participate in this type of shenanigans, but I did get my first duck and I was actually really excited. So it is the 70th anniversary edition. I think for the most part though, this is like your typical JK. Do I sound like I know what I'm talking about? Oh, okay. I will show you the upgrades that have already been done to it though. You can see that it's on 35s with 17-inch wheels. There is a 3-inch lift kit, so that's really cool. We have this upgraded bumper and we do have a winch just in case. Well, I mean, there's 2 of us. So you can see that it's all murdered out. And that brings me to my man's. He has a Rubicon. Mine is just a Wrangler. He also has upgraded bumper with a winch, 35s also. I think his lift might be slightly more than mine because we measured it in the back and it's a little bit higher than mine. The dealership that we got it from did also replace the motor. So he has a brand new motor. I'm new to the Jeep community, but one thing that I have found that I really like about Jeeps is how customizable they are. I have tons and tons of upgrades that I want to do, but the issue is that the motor for my blower already went out, so that's what I'm gonna replace today. I haven't been driving it the last couple days because of the horrible sound that it's making, so that's what we're gonna get into. I've never done this before. I did watch a YouTube video, my man's not home. I'm pretty sure I could do it. Woo! Oh, come on! Let me show you the noise that it's been making. Listen when I turn the motor all the way on. the other night when it started, it wasn't doing it initially. I think it started like 45 minutes into my drive. Oh, you can hear it. Another issue that I have is that it blows cold air on the driver's side only. According to my research, it's an actuator, the driver's side actuator. So we're gonna be doing that together as well. One thing I noticed about Jeeps, you don't get a lot of room in here. Okay. I think this is gonna work. I need some sort of like star situation. Okay. I don't know how we're gonna get in there, but I've already unhooked it here. Okay, let's try the new one. This better be the problem because I feel like it wasn't making all that much noise. No, it has to be. My man checked it and he said so. He's never wrong. The only thing left now really is to put it back. Stupid. Lord. Okay, let's give that a second to run on high. Disappointing, but also kind of not disappointing. It's not making the noise that it was making the other day, and this thing sounded like it was gonna blow, and it also smelled like it was burning, but it is changed now. My man said that's definitely what it is, so that's taken care of. It's also kind of blowing warm air on the driver's side, which I told you it has not been doing. It's been purely cold, almost like AC, and it's like 30 something degrees outside. The actuator, I'm still gonna replace it. It's supposed to be here today. We might not get that done until tomorrow though, so no promises. But I haven't driven my Jeep in like a couple days. I think the only right thing to do to test the blower motor is probably go like to Starbucks or get an energy drink. I don't know. It's wherever the Jeep takes us. So because I'm new here, I'm realizing that there's like there's literally nowhere to put a phone mount. Like, windshield's too small. If I put it in this vent, it's in my way. It's just, anyways, I got the one that goes right here. I don't know how I'm gonna take you with me. The first time I ever, well, okay, not the first time that I ever drove this intersection, but I died right in the middle of it one time. Most embarrassing thing of my life. See, I don't have very good stop to start on a dime type thing. This is the part where we have to hurry up and decide, do we want Starbucks or do we want energy drink? They're both right here. I think we're gonna do energy drink today.